I said, my name's Joe Biden.
Man, that man's full of it. Let's do it. He got a made up story.
Started to talk and just talking, and I watched this yacht pull up in front. It's not a joke.
What had been a very slow jury selection process gained considerable steam late today. The 7 jurors seated in the historic trial are 4 men and 3 women, including a nurse who said in court no one is above the law. I am here for my civic duty.
They probably all Democrats. They're one of them.
Claimed she was not very interested in politics and did not have strong opinions on Donald Trump. The 4th person who will help guide deliberations.
This guy over here, he's full of it.
Originally from Ireland, who now lives in West Harlem. Lawyers on
What
the
happened was,
the afternoon.
she looked and said, oh, I'm sorry. There was a Wickwire family, a major highway contractor in New York, in Skinny-Atlas, New York, and the state. And there were names.
He's full of it.
Stealth jurors, those jurors that potentially fly under the radar, but then get on the jury and really do have those preconceived notions.
Tensions flared when the judge, Juan Rashad, heard Trump audibly uttering something as his attorney questioned a potential juror. The judge chastised Trump's behavior, saying, I won't tolerate that. I will not have any.
All he did was make a grunt.
In this court. Of 96 potential jurors, 87 were excused, including Kara McGee, who said she would have been.
He cleared the courtroom just because he made a grunt.
I don't like a lot of things he said. This is a historic moment, and what needs to be upheld here is the institution of the right to a fair trial in this country.
And this guy here is getting away with all kinds of stuff.
Behind the scenes, sources close
The bill was $48.
He's sitting there making up all kinds of
And
stuff.
I could feel under the tail, and I could feel this.
Yeah, he's feeling that woman. Look at
I
that.
put my hand out, I said,
Look at that. He's going to feel that woman.
her father was fairly wealthy, he was a Navy cook. And
You're the ones who cook.
In New York, he had a large diner, and Auburn was very profitable. He also had contracts to do Syracuse University. Anyway,
Ahead of the middle class. President Biden highlighted his Pennsylvania route
Yeah, he's an idiot.
visit to his childhood home in Scranton.
Scranton's a place that climbs into your heart, and it never leaves.
He's looking older and older.
Former mining town, Biden squeezed in nearly a dozen
Taxpayers, yeah,
Trump's
right.
primary residence.
He's over here running his... Look at that. He's running his mouth.
Biden won Pennsylvania by just over 1 percentage point.
He's over here running his mouth.
She said, oh, that's okay. That's okay. She said, yes. And I got up and I looked at her and I know, and this wasn't a joke. I looked at her and I said, you know,
It's no joke.
I think I'm going to marry you.
He's sitting up there lying.
Okay, my word.
Go ahead and say something.
Volunteer-powered field program in every battleground state, including Pennsylvania. Trump acknowledged today his trial schedule is holding him back.
I should be right now in Pennsylvania, in Florida, many other states.
Trump did visit Pennsylvania this weekend.
Right, ain't no Biden in
No
that
billionaires should pay a lower tax rate than a teacher,
You're an idiot.
a nurse.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Let's remember who we are. We are the United States of America.
Every legal pundit, every legal scholar said this trial is a disgrace. I should be right now in Pennsylvania, in Florida, in many other states, North Carolina, Georgia, campaigning. Bodegas where they come and rob them every week, or more than that. Anybody that's fair. I'll let you know after the trial, depending on that. Because don't forget, we're appealing. There shouldn't be a judge. If you look, and you take a look around, a good strong look, every legal scholar, every legal pundit said there should be no trial. There was nothing done wrong. This is all politics. This is coming out of the White House. And, it makes me campaign locally, and that's okay. That's I don't think so. I people have to be treated better. The Bodega Association, bodegas, because every week they're being robbed 2-3 times. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you know what? The police can do it. They can stop it. But they have to be allowed to do their job.
I believe that's the issue that thieves just come on.
Restore the American dream. Atlanta, New York, Philly, Chicago.
We're going to come in and number one, you have to stop crime. And we're going to let the police do their job. They have to be given back their authority. They have to be able to do their job. And we're going to come into New York. We're making a big play for New York. Other cities too, but this city, I love this city. And it's gotten so bad in the last 4 years, and we're going to straighten New York out. So running for president, we're putting a big win for New York. We think we can win New York. With 500,000 migrants that poured in and take over the parks, they took over your hotels, they take over everything. It's no good. And you know what they've done? They've destroyed so many people. The African-American community now is not getting jobs. Migrants are taking their jobs that are here illegally. Hispanics are not getting jobs. Migrants are taking the jobs. If you look at the unemployment is good for migrants now. It went up 10%, all migrants. And they're in our country. Now they're coming from prisons, I don't know if you know. They come from mental institutions, they come from prisons, they come from places you don't want to know about. They're coming from jails and prisons, mental institutions, and insane asylums. And you have massive numbers of terrorists coming into our country, all because of Biden. And by the way, this trial that I have now, that's a Biden trial. They want to keep me off the campaign trail. But based on what I'm doing, I think there's more press here than there is if I went out to some nice location. I like it. The police have to be able to do their job. The police in New York are great. They have to be able to do their job. They have to protect these people. Because I just met with this young man, and he's got a son that looks like he's a movie star. He's much better looking than the father. And you know what? He says he's robbed all the time. I said, how you doing? He said, well, we're robbed all the time. Look, beautiful place. He's robbed all the time. Nobody's ever seen it. It's Alvin Bragg's fault. Alvin Bragg does nothing. He goes after guys like Trump, who did nothing wrong. Violent criminals, murderers. They know there are hundreds of murderers all over the city. They know who they are. They don't pick them up. They go after Trump.
They let him out. And Biden's over there sitting there running his mouth on the other channel just saying a bunch of crap. And he's saying it like it is.
I'll let you know in about 2 months.
Is the country pushing immigration reform for those good immigrants who doesn't have papers right now, but they
What
have
you
been
have to
working
do,
hard?
look, right now is we have to get the criminals, because many of the people coming into our country are criminals. And mental patients, we have to get them out. We're going to bring them back. We're going to have the largest deportation in the history of our country. And you know who needs that? New York. And again, remember, African American, Hispanic American, Asian American, they're all losing. Unions are losing.
What about those who are not?
We're going to be talking. We're going to be talking. Oh, I love them, and they love me. Did you see my numbers? My numbers are the highest numbers in the history of the Republican Party, with the Latinos, with the. Did you know that? Yeah. And frankly, the immigrants.
That's where you get the news like it is when you watch it raw like this.
No country can sustain it.
More like these wild
They're
foods.
emptying out their prisons.
They cut half
they're
this
emptying
out.
out their mental institutions into our country.
Networks cut
These
half this
prisoners
out.
and people from mental institutions are largely
I guess he's done. We'll see what happens here. I'll leave it on here for a few minutes. He's over there running his mouth on the other channel.
Worse than Jimmy Carter by a long shot. Jimmy Carter's happy because he's had a brilliant presidency compared to Biden. He's destroyed our country between the borders and everything else. He's destroyed our country. Not only that, wars are breaking out all over the world. We'll end up with this.
That's a bunch of Biden crap right there.
Person that doesn't have, we're gonna end
All
up
that
with a
bringing in drugs and making everybody look like idiots.
We're going to make a heavy play for New York. That's why I'm here.
Black market marijuana. That's all Biden's fault.
The Hispanics are supporting me at a level that nobody's ever seen before. We're going to make a heavy play for New York. Also, African American support. No Republican has ever had the African American support. So we're going to make a heavy play for New York. We'll work with the Democrat mayor. We'll work with the Democrat governor. And we're going to get the state fixed up. Ryan, go ahead. The city that never slept. Now the Irish gets the governance plate of the board. Now it's the city that always sleeps. We'll get it straightened out. We're going to work with the mayor. We're going to work with the governor. Democrats. I'll work with Democrats. We have to straighten out New York. New York, if it goes any further out, it'll never come back.
You violated the gag order. You violated the gag order.
No, there shouldn't be a gag order. Let me just tell you. The gag order is totally unconstitutional. The judge should not be there. The judge is highly conflicted. He should not be there.
You don't know how to different neighborhoods here. You know, you're going to grow up here in a different neighborhood and watch people win.
I think we're going to connect. I think we're connecting already. I was invited here by the Bodega Association, and you know they're being treated very badly between all the robbers. They're getting robbed 2-3 times a week in the stores. I think we're doing fine. The migrants are taking over New York. You have 500,000 illegal migrants in New York. The people of New York are not going to take it. That's why they're going to vote for Trump. Thank you. I don't know. It's a little bit early. We'll see what happens. But the judge is totally conflicted. He should recuse himself. He is so conflicted. There's never been anybody conflicted like this. And you know what? All of that stuff is on appeal right now. It's all on appeal. And if the laws are right, the whole world is watching this New York legal system. This is all election interference at the highest level. It all comes out of Washington because they're losing badly. You know they're losing very badly. You do know that. They're losing badly in the polls. And I think you're going to see some numbers coming out now even higher. People don't like the persecution. They don't like what's going on. They don't like these fake prosecutors, deranged Jack Smith, the whole group of them. And I think you're going to see some big changes being made. You know what we're going to be doing? We're going to be saving America. Our country is under siege. And take a look at Israel. Israel, all of a sudden, it doesn't feel protected. It has Biden. He doesn't know where he is. It's a real mess.
No, he don't know where he's at. He's over there on this other channel running his mouth. Uh-oh. Let's see if he's going to talk anymore. Thank you.
Weekends, we're doing rallies all over the place. And we've never had higher numbers than we have right now. Highest numbers we've ever had, as you know, as you report them. Have a good time, everyone.
Well, that's Trump.
Nice guy, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Let's go, get a picture, look at these guys.
Mr. President, how should Israel respond to Iran?
Strong. Thank you very much. He's a good person. I know him very well. Thank you. Thank you, fellas. Great job. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, fellas.
Mr. President, should Trump to keep his job?
I guess he's done. I guess he's leaving. I guess they just cut the feed. Well, that's it on that. That's what I like about these feeds. You can just watch it behind the scenes. Let me go see if old idiot's over here running his mouth still. I guess he's done. No, that's why I hit the wrong channel. Let's see here.
There's opportunities.
There's old idiot running his mouth still.
I don't know if it answers your question, but
He's still over here running his mouth. Let's go ahead and go through this thing right here. Bloomberg.
Is a good thing for a country's efforts to decarbonize. So he certainly.
I don't care nothing about that.
This time from the New York Times.
Here we go.
Shows views of Donald Trump's presidency have become far more positive since the fall of 2020. Yeah, people are remembering the massive difference between the Biden regime.
Yeah, the Biden is a regime.
Of those surveyed, 42% rate Trump's term as mostly good for America, compared to 25% for Biden. Respondents had an especially positive view about the economy under Trump. You don't say! Which, of course, is the key leading issue, right up there with immigration and the border. Even those once opposed to Trump, like New Hampshire's governor, Chris Sununu, right? Out there talking all kinds of trash on Trump over the last few months. Well, guess what happened this week? He changed his tune.
They changed
Will
their
your
tune
support for
now.
Donald Trump continue even if he's convicted in Manhattan?
They changing their tune.
Yeah, this trial is not going to have major political ramifications that a lot of people, I think it may have. But when it comes to these issues, people see it more as reality TV at this point. They really do. And so, whether it's a conviction or what that conviction looks like, a lot of folks, they conflate all four of these different trials that he's in. I don't think it's good that he's going to be in the court, have to be in there probably 3 days a week, for a number of weeks. That takes him off the campaign trail. He'll probably go back on the campaign trail and almost like rehash what's going on. He'll try to victimize it, and that has worked for him, right? I mean, this has been going on for over a year, and his poll numbers never seem to go down because of the issue.
They're going up.
Exactly. Thanks for joining the party, by the way.
They going up.
Meantime, in Manhattan, it's day 2 today of the criminal trial that Sununu was just talking about.
Day 2.
Good old George Stephanopoulos. This one, of course, stemming from the alleged hush money that was paid to Stormy Daniels. You know, the former porn star that signed the letter that said that she had never had sex with President Trump. But who cares about that letter, right? We gotta have a full criminal trial on display for the country to
He
see.
didn't go off. He just running his mouth.
The day beginning with
That
the
old
prosecutor.
guy got that hat on.
Assistant DA Joshua Steinglass telling 18 prospective jurors that the case is not a referendum on Trump's presidency. Steinglass asking the panelists to put personal politics aside, saying this case.
Let me find something else on here.
It's 4-0.
We got the Weather Channel right there. Let's see. There's NASA. There's NASA 4K right there. Okay, NASA 103. And that's your secondary station. This is your main NASA station right here. And I think we're on 103. Yeah, this is 103 West. Ain't nothing on there. KU side. They got some kind of telephone going on there on Jimmy Swagger channel. They always got telephones on there. We'll see.
And it's the initiative.
And NHK Japan.
We're a fiduciary, obligated to act in our...
No crappy ad. Where we at? On 101, 103.
Could these...
We're still on 103. It's just a repeat. 103 West.
Mustard chicken wrap is exactly that. Tender chicken, sweet and smoky honey mustard, and a pillowy lavash wrap.
Perfect for pro athletes like me.
Let's see.
From Taiwan.
Taiwan, cozy TVs encrypted, of course. It's just going to show him froze up. And we going over those. I'll have to do another. I got to rescan these channels. Yeah, those are dead. I think we're on 101. There's the old telephone. Sending the money. Yep. Jimmy Swagger Ministry. Passes NHK again. 101 and 103 are just duplicates on the KU side. DQ.
Have to be careful.
Taiwan.
And
Okay, now we're on the C-band side.
lace.
Yeah, look at this
You
mess.
can adjust them to you so they become a slip-on. So you
How
don't
much
have to
they
fiddle
want
with
for
them.
these
You don't have to lace them too tight. And it's got that
$79
good suede, so nothing is cutting you. I always say death by 1,000 cuts, even with some sneakers.
Ain't
They just
nothing
rub it on the
sneakers.
wrong.
That's just, they just show that around the clock right now. They usually show a lot of hockey on this particular channel here.
It's like body odor never even happens, and you're going to be
And that's dead, ain't nothing on there.
and smell as good
What do we got here? Random text scroll. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's coming from that station out of Clearwater. Religious channel. Channel 22 out of Clearwater, Florida, I believe. I don't know. 20, was it 22 or 21? I can't remember. Maybe that's what that is. It'll count down. I'll come back. Newsy. No, that's script news right there. Script news, Defy, jewelry, QVC, HSN, Bounce, CTV Mystery Court TV.
Before, what happened after,
Plus, coming up next hour.
In Norfolk County, Massachusetts.
I don't care about that. Grit, Newsy, Bounce, Laugh, Ion, Ion East, Ion West. Pretty good channel programs on there. Court TV HD. Now we're on the HD channel. Grit HD looks like.
Now what more does a man like you want?
I don't know what this is. Not good John.
I don't understand.
This is dead. I got to redo another scan on these. Yeah. Okay. Something there, but there ain't nothing active on there right now. I get it off there.
Radicalizar tu.
Step away.
117 West. KU. Radio TV.
Because I did this.
After a full day,
It's not just the police officers again. It is American citizens who are paying the price.
You get even more energy than the stuff that you get from.
Out of New York, Whitey Herzog, the gruff and ingenious Hall of Fame manager who guided the St. Louis Cardinals
When the baker saw that
1980s and perfect.
during Tuesday, interpretation of the baker's dream was just the opposite.
There used to be.
So born in faith. Well, you can guess which I take. God is not.
BYU.
mecanismos que permitan esta transparencia que todas las listas están aquí.
The report says China is allowing companies to use, sell, and ship the ingredients to make fentanyl to drug cartels who then make the drug and send it to our streets. And guess what? It's now being made in the United States also. How do I know? Because none of this is new. Why isn't our government waging an all-out war against the lethal epidemic that's killing not just adults? It's not just about the junkies. It's about anyone.
And get Biden out of there.
Use drugs to die of fentanyl.
Same old stuff. Let me go through these channels here.
Universal Plus, disponible ya. Suscríbete.
Suscríbete.
Puede
Farmers.
97 West
In the
KU.
days when they...
Good channel.
Il faut que je le mette?
Fueling. Paris 2024.
巴黎奥组为主。
I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, I can't. It looks like French.
So we're going where?
Oh, look at this.
Tôi là người Mỹ gốc Việt đầu hàng đó con. Rồi.
Cô Mubarak bin Ade. Saaz bin Had.
Just repeat.
خايف من الراب. إني أشتهي أن أسمعه من غيري.
Galaxy 99 West, Galaxy 16, standard definition, Kiwi, Ryan, Perry Mason.
I don't mean it.
Looks like Roy Rogers.
What, again?
Obviously we can take.
No. What possible motive
There's
could
Perry
steal
Mason.
Yes?
Yeah, I gotta do another scan. This is dead. The channels are dead there. Okay, looks like it always looks like a window screen on that channel right there. Okay, start TV. Heroes of Nighttime. There's old Walker. There's old Archie Bunker. Movie Story TV, Start TV, Heroes and Icon. There's old Captain Kirk again. Triquarian. There's old Barney Fife. Okay.
Number 3.
There ain't nothing on.
Who I am.
Yeah. That's about it on there. I'm gonna stick this back over here on Me TV or one of them other channels. So hold on, right back over here, I believe. Where was we at? We're gonna put it right here on Walker. I gotta watch. I done missed that Star Trek, so I gotta watch that Star Trek later. So I'm gonna put it on the Pacific Coast. Right on Walker. Alright, I'm gonna cut this down. Let me go ahead and cut this here down. I'm gonna cut that down and I'm gonna go back over here and watch some of this here. And see what's going over here on this other Kobo.
I've been on this for at least 2 years.
They talking about old Biden's issues. Fentanyl coming over the border. Biden needs to go. Let me check these feeds out one more time. That's going to be it.
Terrorists.
Everything's pretty much dead now. Let me go back over here. Let me see if there's anything on these feeds one more time. Let's see. What we got on the VA channel? Let's see.
I looked him straight in the face.
Not much. I 105 West. Yeah, this is all encrypted. Yeah, let's go back over here. I think this is InfoWars. Yeah.
But they've been, the willing participants in this and really.
Ain't much nothing going on there. We're gonna check these feeds out one more time. We're gonna check these feeds out one more time. Now I'm gonna do a wrap for today. That's gonna be it. Pretty much Trump is in the news. Trump and Biden's running his mouth. He's all likes to lie a lot. Nice little shot right there. Stock market's still up. I think it's gonna drop like a rock one day. Everything's gonna go to crap. Yeah, there's a picture of the White House. I see something going on out there, and who knows what's going on out there. They ain't gonna tell. Picture of the White House. Okay. Let's see. There's a freeway. Looks like up there in I don't know. That might be Baltimore. I don't know what that is. All these fees are down. Everything's slowed up. They down now. So, that's it. Talk to you later. I'll do it again soon.